Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Capricorn season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? Capricorn, I feel like people could be forgetting your birthday. Whoever this is, they got a lot going on here, okay? Somebody could be from Ghana, okay? This could be a feminine energy here. Doesn't have to be, but something about someone coming towards your area to do something. This could be some work here, okay? I feel like I had a lot to do with blocking you, holding you back, but whatever they are doing, or whatever they did, it got blocked, okay? I'm definitely picking up on a return to sender. This was to knock you off your pivot, your square with the Wheel of Fortune energy. The Eight of Wands is in the reverse here, okay? Yeah. And I'm hearing sirens in the near distance here, okay? All right, so let's see what is going on with the beautiful people. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. There's some type of truth that has come out here about a masculine energy here, okay? This person could be trying to lash out at you spiritually or energetically here because they're being exposed with a love child that they were trying to keep quiet, okay? They're going through some type of tower or crisis moment. I feel like whoever you are, you've been new about this, but apparently they've been hiding it from their family or their community, something like that. Yeah, and they're grieving. They are grieving here, okay? If this is an ex, this person here, like somebody has a whole love child, and the birth date of this love child could even go back to a time where you guys were still together, okay? That could be a thing for someone here. And this person has been trying to perpetrate that, you know, you were the issue in the relationship. You were the cheater. You were doing this. You were doing that. And somebody has a full-blown piece of proof, walking, talking, and breathing, that they've been keeping in the shadows here. There could be a lot of fights that's going on here, okay? A lot of fights. Okay, I'm hearing something about physical ailments here. All right, somebody could be sick. Yeah, the truth is out, honey. Okay? About this little bundle of joy that was born. I don't feel like the child's a baby. I feel like somebody could be like, you know, maybe in elementary school years, they could be a toddler here, but yeah, it's like, I feel like it's a surprise. This was always going to happen though, okay? This was always going to happen. And somebody was so dumb to try to frame an entire situation as if you were the issue or you had a problem, something like that, okay? When they had a child with somebody else when you guys were in a commitment. Just crazy. A lot of fights going on right here. Somebody's grieving. They're depressed. This is apparently someone who felt like, yeah, they're in a lot of regret, child. This is apparently someone who felt like they were going to hide this secret forever. Somebody felt like they were going to take this to their grave, okay? Yeah, you got the Five of Cups out here and the Five of Wands energy here. Yeah, this person is a snake. They're a snake. They're trying to see what their next move is here, okay? Yeah. This person could be planning to travel. Okay, Moon card here. Interesting. Something about some secret communication here. Some secret plans here. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe this person has been hiding communication from someone here. Okay, this person could be watching someone from a secret account. Yeah, you could be the Empress. Okay, this could be your ex. All right, interesting. I don't know if someone's trying to move in secret towards you here. Okay. They're in a lot of regret because they got exposed here. Yeah, the Emperor. Again, this could have been someone that you were married to, honey. Okay, like, child. You could have been dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer in the past. They're blocked and they're heartbroken, honey. They're blocked. With the High Priestess energy here. I feel like you already knew. You also already knew that somebody, again, was breaking bread with another individual behind the scenes. Why? Because they had a whole child, okay? A King of Wands could be significant here, you know? This person is, like, secretly watching you. I don't know why, okay? Five of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles. This betrayal blew up in their face here, you know? Like somebody didn't want to man up and just speak the truth here about, you know, who they are and what they got going on here. Okay, somebody wanted to keep playing pretend. And I feel as though somebody thought that they would keep this to their, take this to their grave. Okay, strange. Wow. This person has been hiding a lot of secrets. They have a lot of secrets here, okay? And I feel like you're over it. Like, some of you guys, this could have been years ago, but it's just now coming out. It's just not coming out. So obviously it was them and, you know, the third party, a mistress, whatever, that were in cahoots to keep this hidden, okay? And it was all to, like, save somebody's reputation, but I feel like somebody's reputation has been in the dirt. Like, it's weird, okay? A Taurus masculine could be significant here, all right? Maybe this secret had a lot to do with somebody's finances here, okay? Somebody could have been working with the Taurus masculine here. Interesting. All right, let's see what else is going on, child. I'm hearing the remnants, okay? Somebody's in hermit mode here, okay? They're thinking about all this fun they had, maybe making the child here, okay? Casting illusions here. Somebody has a lot of highs and lows is what I'm seeing, okay? A lot of highs and lows. They reject all, okay, yeah, they reject or they regret all these options, all the illusions, the games that they played here, okay? Somebody could overindulge a lot with substances or alcohol here, okay? And I'm just seeing that because of the highs and lows. Like somebody's up, somebody's down, somebody's up, somebody's down. But every time they're up, it's like a they could be taking uppers, but it's like a facade here. It just feels like a high. Somebody could be watching this person here. Ciao. Wow. Okay, Ace of Swords here. Somebody they have like a new perspective on who this is. Yeah, they're walking away, okay? Oh, shit. Okay, something spilled here. You could be dealing with the water side. Just water. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody's walking away from communicating with them. Again, a Taurus could be significant here. Okay. Oh. This person also could have, like, somebody could even be a deadbeat, like the nerve. Okay. If somebody has an older child, they could have blocked them. Or this child could have, they could have blocked the child or the vice versa, okay? Yeah. Maybe you have a child with this person and they were so busy rendezvousing, okay, making another child, like, you know, they neglected the child that you had with this person out in the open here because somebody is dealing with some depression here, okay? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Wow. All right, let's see what else is going on in this situation here. See why this person is, I don't know, they're so heartbroken here, but I feel like it's because their bubble has been burst. Their shell has been cracked. Like somebody had a lot riding on keeping secrets, okay? You know, keeping their double life private is what I'm getting. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Somebody may want to speak with this person because they got the truth here, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm getting, it could be another child of theirs. Somebody could have an older child that wants to speak with them, but I don't know, there's some type of blockages when it comes to communication here, all right? Yeah. Somebody has their guard up here. Again, I do feel like money had a lot to do with it here. Uh-huh. Someone could have their guard up to a Sagittarius here. Okay. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants us to know about this liar pants on fire. What's the deal? Oh, okay. So I'm going to go to these oracles next. Yeah, they got all type of blockages here, okay? They got all type. They're doing a whole lot of crying behind the scenes here. Somebody could have also lost out on some money. You could be seeing 10-10 here, okay? Yeah. They're stressed out. I don't know if they were hoping to get something here, but it's not happening. They got blocked. They got blocked here. Mm-hmm. Somebody wanted to spin the block as a lover here. I'm not sure, but it's not happening here, okay? Oh, Spirit is saying that this person, because of this information coming out, they're not able to keep up this facade, okay? This could be roundabout in the community here, okay? Because like they're being challenged. They could even have somebody who's after them here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person, again, they were in this Knight of Cups energy. Somebody wanted to frolic about, okay? Like they had time. This person doesn't have time. What they have is secrets here, okay? That's what they got going on here. Mm-hmm. And people could be blocking them. There's something going on with their crown chakra here, all right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's see what else is going on. This person could be in tears here. Like they had so much writing on this, this facade here, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Like this ruins everything for them. Yeah, curated image. They've been unmasked. They've been stripped. Every post is polished. Every angle calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. I'm getting an energy where, you know, like somebody be posting quotes online about, you know, real men, or good fathers here. And this person got exposed happily ever after. Something about them wanting to be comfortable, okay? Having a certain level of comfort here. And yeah, they can't achieve that. Okay, no strings attached here and emotional safety here, all right? So something is blowing up on the spot with this. It starts with no strings. But even the most casual ties can tangle fast when the boundaries get blurred. So people are finding out that this person had like a love child, okay, with someone they had no strings attached with. So maybe there could have been some embarrassment or shame about that. They were trying to hide that. But the thing is, with this emotional safety, like they had a bond with this person. Physical passion and emotional safety here, okay? Like, I don't know why this person is trying to hide this connection, because they were all in. Maybe it started with no strings attached. Maybe it should have been finished with no strings attached. There could be something about the caliber of the person that they chose. But they were highly attracted to this individual on a physical level. And they looked towards this person for emotional safety. Like they confided in them here, okay? And they were trying to hide that, okay? Like, now it's out in the open here. Yeah, platonic passion here. Okay, I can't make it up. So, curated image here. So their image is no longer curated here, okay? So I'm getting the energy of somebody who was flaunting about like a divine masculine here. They're not. Yeah, now this person is suffering inner turmoil because people know who they are. The thing is, this person knew who they were. They knew they were fake before this got out. So what's the problem? What's the deal? Yeah, the audacity here. I'm telling you, boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. This is someone who felt they could have felt like this could have been the type of person that was judging others, telling other people what they need to be doing, their responsibilities in the community as a man. Somebody is full of shit here. People are laughing at this person. They're talking about them here. Okay. Somebody was acting like they was somebody, like they had their shit together. Okay. Like they had all their ducks in a row. Somebody is a complete fraud. Plot twist. They didn't see this coming. Yeah. There's my water spilled, like something had, the beans have been spilt on this person, and somebody has the waterworks going on. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. They've been doing that for way too long, okay? So it was divine timing for this person to get exposed like this. I'm talking about it's going down too, because the tower, it's like the third tower. It came out twice prior to me cutting on the camera here. And then we have this money matters here. Money is becoming a pressure point in this connection, whether it's overspending, income gaps, or fear of scarcity here. So they could be having some issues when it comes to their finances. But again, I feel like this had a lot to do with why they were hiding what they had going on here. Okay. Like this person could have been breadcrumbing other situations, you know, other child's mother or whatever. And they didn't want this to come out. Okay. Swipe, speak, show up. Whatever your move is, now's the time to make it. Waiting won't align you. Action will. Damn. Double life. Oh, wow. I cannot make it up. So I do feel like, because you have a situationship, it's not only they wanted to hide this love child, I feel like it has a lot to do with the person that they got down with here, okay? Situationship, they didn't want anybody to know. This person been living a double life. This could possibly was going on for years. Someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. That's over, okay? Sharing space here, and shady dealings. Yep, they've been sharing space with somebody behind the scenes on the low. And they've been taking care of a child in secret. They've been taking care of this child in secret. Child. Like they really wanted to keep whatever reputation they feel like they had intact. Okay. And they're literally grieving on this over a scam. Okay. They're grieving. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get play. I'm telling you, this person's reputation has been destroyed. Love is love. Okay. Somebody also could be getting exposed for a same-sex relationship here. Love transcends labels, gender, and expectations. Let your heart feel without fear. Apology. This person is getting exposed for everything all at once, honey. Okay. All at once. And they were acting as if they were done settling. This is somebody who was walking around with their nose up in the air. Like, you know, oh, I don't do this. I don't get into this. Possibly even looking down on people, talking down about people. Child, please. This person is a whole wreck. Whole wreck. And as I pick up the deck, we got another, you know, same-sex relationship, and there's no judgment. But this is someone, again, I feel like has been on their high horse. Okay? Yeah. Wow. So this person here is really like getting put in their place. On Front Street, because they've been in this place, they've been in this position for a while. Yeah, they got a passionate connection going on here with the same sex here, okay? You know, double life. It fell on double life. Playing games. Person's been playing games. This person has been playing games here, okay? And if this is your ex and they had a lot to say about you, child, people looking at this person like they crazy. Like they're crazy. Like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. All right, let's see what else Spirit wants to say about this. Wow. Let's see what's going on with the money matters here, okay? They were trying to keep up a curated image here for money matters, okay? So I don't know. This could be, again, a certain position that they were playing, you know, when it comes to their career. advancement or acceleration here. They needed to, be seen as someone who, is like a distinguished gentleman here. Okay, somebody who's righteous, somebody who's upright, somebody who has integrity here. Child, please. They've got game, but is it real? Keep your eyes open and don't fall for surface level charm. This person has been charming everybody. They're a whole scam alert. Okay. This is crazy. Yeah, privileged lady. Okay. Expectation. Okay. So there's a privileged lady that was expecting to get some money in courts. What's going on? Oh, they're expecting somebody maybe to take them to court here for like child support or something like that, honey. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this person here, it went in the reverse though. Okay, this expectation is not even gonna like, this is not happening. Okay. Like good luck is not on somebody's side. They're actually getting bad luck here. Something's gonna go south when it comes to a court situation. Damn. Yeah, this person's gonna be pissed. Okay. So damn, something is gonna happen. Like, I don't know if there's a fallout between the two. Again, this could have been a third party that was biting your back out. Something's going to happen. Like, they're not going to get the result that they want in court. Okay. Some of you guys, this is not like child support. This is something else. They're going to be pissed. They're going to be pissed. Wow. Because somebody was expecting to get something privileged, something to go their way, okay? The privileged lady is someone who feels like, they deserve the best. Oh, shit, somebody could be going to jail, okay? They felt like they were going to be held in high honor. I'm getting posers now with the curated image and money matters here. Somebody was posing here. Something's going to backfire, okay? Let's get a few more. Let's find out what they did. Because somebody was expecting to get away with something. They're not. Okay, maybe this doesn't have to do with, okay, did somebody have someone else take responsibility for a child? A mature man? Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Because they were expecting to get something from a mature man. This could be your ex. Take it out. Resonates here. Okay. May 29th could be significant here. Okay. Because something's going to backfire, honey. Because with the privileged lady, it's like somebody walking into court, thinking they bad, thinking they finna get something. They finna one up somebody, honey. And then, Wow. Wow. About to mix that up. Okay. You could be a fire sign. You could be dealing with one. Something about your energy being authentic here. Okay. There's something about you being, you having a safe space here. Church witch here. Okay. This person is going to be hot. So yeah, the church witch could be the privileged lady. So this is someone who feels like they have their reputation, again, their curated image intact. Okay. It's fixed. Okay, their mask. Yeah, but there's some intervention here from a passed over grandfather here. Wow. Let's see what's going on here. Because their luck is going to flip, block. They're not getting it. Wow. Somebody's passed over grandfather came through and blocked this person from getting some type of wealth here, or, something to go in their favor when it comes to the courts here. If it's not physical court here, it could be spiritual court here. Yeah, catfish energy here. Wow. I know somebody wasn't bold enough. Let's see. Why are they going to jail? Something's flipping on them here. You got 1111 with 2911. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I don't know if somebody's pretended to be somebody's kin to get access to like a grandfather's money, spam, something they did, honey. Okay? Something they did fraudulently here, okay? I hear something about photos. So somebody here, I don't know if somebody's going to try to pretend to be somebody in court. Okay. This also could be an energy where like this person goes to a court situation, they end up getting knocked off for something else. Let's see. Venus retrograde here. Reevaluate love life. Budget here. Okay. Deepening your sense of self-worth. Let's see. They're going to be pissed, whatever it is. They're going to be pissed. Yeah, they did something with money. They did something with money. Conceal assets here. They put on a show with this putting on, piling on, grandstanding, and showing out here. Something they did in the year 2020, perhaps. Or around there. Wow. So they could have showed up as somebody else, or they presented some fake evidence here. Okay. Yeah. They could have played with an older masculine's money. They're going to jail. But it's crazy. This person is expecting, to have some type of good luck. I feel like this person has gotten away with a lot. And whatever this situation is, some way, somehow, is tied to keeping a secret. Okay? About a child that they had with somebody is what I'm getting. This situation is layered. Hold on, y'all. It's got mixed up. And they keep getting mixed up here. Just hold on. Apologize. Because they hid some money, okay? They tried to move it around. A privileged lady. This is someone who feels entitled to live a privileged life, okay? But something is going to go topsy-turvy for them here, okay? It's going to go very wrong, very wrong. This person could be a part of like a church here, okay? That's a part of their mask in the community, in a family. Oh. I don't know how this got so topsy-turvy. So things are being straightened out is what I'm getting here. Shit. Let's see. They committed some type of fraud, okay? You're a church witch, damn. Came out. So there is some discussion about this here. Okay, somebody could be discussing somebody's addictions here. All right. Somebody's having like a meeting. Somebody's holding a damn forum here on this person. So somebody could be walking into like an ambush. Again, they think they're going to come out as the privileged lady. Yeah, they're talking about how envious somebody was here. Okay. Maybe of somebody's lifestyle here. They also could be talking about how this person was projecting towards you. Okay, they could have said that you were dealing with some type of addictions. Somebody could have said that you live like a wild lifestyle or something like that. Okay, yes, spiritual body, fire connects you to higher dimensions, unseen forces, and blueprint. This person is going to be crying, very emotional when they haul her ass off to jail. Okay. So this is someone here that was trying to keep what was yours from you, and they were trying to make excuses, okay? They were trying to make excuses. I don't know how a third party, I don't know if you were dealing with somebody who dealt with someone in your family here, because I'm trying to see, like, how is it that this person feels like they can, they have any say-so in regards to what you get, okay? But it explains why they're trying to hide some infidelity here. Like I said, there could be a child. Like if you backdate the birth date here, maybe it's proof that somebody was a child was born out of wedlock or something like that, because both of these individuals have been working overtime to keep their reputation intact, keep their mask on, like, sealed is what I'm getting. This person is very envious of you. They project, they gossip, they lie, they spread a lot of rumors here, okay? And this was all to keep something from you. So they could have been working with an ex here, okay, to hold some type of energy back from you. But there's a passed over grandfather that's not playing with this person here. They're going to jail, and they're going to be crying, okay? They're going to jail. Because they already did something in the 3D with this scam, spam, and risk coming out here. So they were using this discussion, like, again, discussing with other people, maybe even professionals here, okay, about you, lies about you. But they're finding out that envy has ate this person alive. They're absolutely full of shit. Somebody also could have been talking about your spiritual gifts, your connection to higher dimensions here. Like, let's get one more. Oop. 2020. Yep. Something that went down in the year 2020. This also could be speaking to them seeing this situation clearly. Okay. Like 2020 vision. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be guilty by association here, but I don't F with you. It's right in front of that. All right. Yeah. You're safe. You're safe. Ciao. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.